So yeah, we're in week 10 now of the academy. We started with a total of 45 recruits, and we're now down to 38. We just finished hazmat fro decon and live fire training. Because of the size of the class, they're split into two groups, so that was a 2-week rotation that we did. That's a real high point in the academy where the recruits get to finally put some of their skills to use in a live fire scenario and really deal with the stress, something that is about as close as we can get to being on a real incident. So that's been a really great experience for them. Doing an academy of this size has had some unique challenges with a large group. Fortunately, I have a very solid DI staff that's been able to rise to that challenge. We constantly are working to make sure that they're getting as many reps as possible. Inevitably, it's a difficult thing to attain because of just the sheer numbers. But we've done a good job in optimizing our time and really getting them all the reps that we can, and it's shown through. So we saw a lot of good things out there at our live fire training. We also picked up on some things that we need to work on and build on moving forward for the remainder of the academy, so they're as ready as can be for the line.
So just to give a frame of reference, these recruits, because of the applicant pool that's out there, we have a lot of young recruits. We have a handful of older recruits. And as we open it to EMTs, there's a lot of life experience there with the older recruits. Some of them have a lot of experience with not just fire service, but in the trades, a handful of them. And there are very young recruits that just got their EMT cards that are 22, 23 years old that don't have a lot of life experience. We're working with a wide spectrum of people, and on top of throwing straight side ladders, throwing extension ladders, stretching lines, putting on PPE, throwing SCBAs for time, all of those things, and we've stressed to them, this is when the work starts. When the evolution ends for testing, that's when the work will start. So we're stressing it to them, but keeping in mind, and we're starting to get into a point in the academy where we can give them multiple assigned evolutions. Throw your pack, stretch a line, throw a ladder, advance a line, get to the roof. I know everyone out there wants to know how many EMTs, how many paramedics. We're about 50-50 right now. We've got 38 left, and we're split just about 50-50, but 4 of the EMTs are just waiting to take their national registry or waiting on their state card, so we should get a couple people filtering through. I'm very happy with where we've come and where we're going. We're in a great place. We just wrapped up burn week, and there was multiple comments, not just from the cadre, but from the burn cadre and from the on-duty crews that made comments of they seemed highly motivated. They showed a lot of initiative. They showed a lot of hustle. They showed a lot of desire to get better, and that's what we see day in and day out is we've trimmed a lot in this academy, and we're in a good place with highly motivated individuals with varying skill levels. So we just wanted to put it out there of absolutely we're pushing them. This is a very difficult academy that we're putting a lot of time on the drill ground for, a lot of time in EMS, and Captain Hogan has done a phenomenal job to put together a product. But just to let everyone know where we're at today and where we're pushing to in the next 8 weeks before graduation and the expectation of these probies out online. So appreciate you taking the time to let us get that out there.